back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Stepping in, Nick Williams. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Williams.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting fourth.
First pitch on its way. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was
got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Ryan Dozier.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Third baseman Didi Gregorius.
Pulled toward right center field. Williams will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting third.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That digging in, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
First baseman, number 17.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting 8th, left fielder Chris Davis.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he misses again. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Batting 9th.
Stepping into the box, Calvin Biggio. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Victor Martinez.
He's set, and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
One and two. Here it comes. Popped up. Gregorius is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, number 67, and this will be his first plate appearance of the new year.
Baseman, number 67.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in. Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So striding in. Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hernandez.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Torres. He'll begin things here
Leading
against
off for the
Madison
Yankees,
Bumgarner.
the shortstop, number 81.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit slowly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting
Here's
eighth,
big Aaron Judd.
right fielder, Aaron.
First
Judd.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In is Joey Votto
Batting
now.
ninth.
First shot for him here with a
Designated
runner
hitter,
at first now and one
Joey
away.
Votto.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Williams is there now, and he has it, two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second
Ready now,
baseman, number 2,
Brian Dozier.
Brian
Second
Dozier.
at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things
Leading off
off
with a
here in this
Philly.
one-run contest.
With
Now here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Dozier ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
catcher, J.T.
Stepping in and ready for another
Realmuto.
shot, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, two gone. So
Up
coming to
next
the
for
plate,
Philadelphia,
Chris Davis
left fielder,
reached base via
Chris
the walk in his first
Davis.
plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat
Leading
0
off
for
the fourth
1 in
for
the
the
ball game.
Yankees, third baseman.
Pitch
Didi
swung on and hit in the air.
Gregorius.
Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
67.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Into the box,
Now
Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
catcher,
He'll try to follow
Gary
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up
Leading
now.
off for the Phillies, third baseman, Calvin Biggio.
A called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
Now
Here's
batting,
the switch hitting Victor
designated
Martinez.
hitter,
He started out the
Martinez.
evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
Digging in and
second
looking for more, Cesar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Center fielder,
Digging in
number
once
5.
again, Nick Williams.
Williams.
Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead
Leading
things
off for the
off as we
Yankees.
begin the home fifth.
Center fielder,
He goes the
Aaron
other way as
Hicks.
this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting,
So
number
digging
81.
in now, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Davis. He gets there, and that's the second out. So
The
striding
right
in,
fielder, number
Aaron
99.
Judge. A base hit in
Aaron
his first trip.
Judge.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And ready for another chance. Bryce
Leading off for
Harper. He
Philadelphia.
comes in 0 for
The
2
right
thus
fielder,
far.
number 34, Bryce Harper.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready once again, number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now
With
batting,
Merrifield next to hit. He's
With
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Joey Votto.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Williams has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Heading for second is Dozier. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 67.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. Chase Utley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone.
Third baseman number 2.
Now to the plate, Calvin Biggio. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It gets by out there, and that'll let the inning continue. Digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Strike. Into the box, number 67.
First baseman, number 67.
In there at the letters 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sharp ground ball to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Anthony Dominguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing left.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Has a look, now the pitch. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian Dozier. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start
Second
things
baseman,
out.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cesar Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Gregorius is there for it. And that's the third out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Didi
Jose Alvarez is out from the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 48.
Swing and a miss on the slider,
Alvarez.
0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-2, here it comes. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with Pat Neshek is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the
A
Phillies,
swing and a miss at a ball
number
down.
93, Pat Neshek.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping up to the plate, number 67. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Catcher,
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So striding in, number 17. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
17.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back. To the track, to the wall, gone to lead off the inning. With Merrifield next.
Left fielder with Merrifield.
Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Dylan Betances.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Roman Quinn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.